What is up, YouTube and Outcome Reach family? It's Friday, and first thing I want to say before we get started is I hope everyone is having an amazing day so far or has had an amazing week. And in today's video, I want to go over the simplicity of market structure, right? Breaking market structure down in the most simplest way, right? Because reading basic market structure is actually very simple. So, as you know, the market usually will test structure. Structure will test structure. So, if we have a downtrend going like this, right, then we should see lower lows and lower highs as such, like this. Okay, so we should see lower lows and lower highs. Lower high, structure will get broken and create a lower low, and then structure will make a pullback, creating that lower high and breaking structure again, creating a lower low. The pullback will be the lower high, and then we get another lower low. Now, you might see a consolidation phase or some type of retail pattern maybe at the bottom or top of structure, depending on if it's an uptrend or downtrend. And then we get this break in structure here, creating a higher high, right? And then a higher low, and so on. So lower high. Now, the market did not create a lower low on this extension. Instead, it broke structure to create a new high, starting a potential uptrend. So then we have another higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, and then a higher high. So your pullbacks will be higher lows. Market will break structure, create a higher high, and retest. Structure will test structure and create a higher low, and then another higher high, and then another higher low, right? So let's go look at this on the charts. So I'm on Euro USD on the daily time frame right here. And we will just start right in this area, right? So the market came down, was downtrending, okay? And we have this high point right here, and then this low point here, right? So what happens is the market broke structure and then retested that same structure, creating a lower low, right? So then the market trades up and we don't get a new lower low. So what we would be looking at is, this area or this high right here, this previous lower high, and extend that out where structure got broken. And we can see now we have a new high and a new low, or a new higher low, excuse me. structure, broke, structure, right? Now we have this high. So if I take this, or actually I'll just make a new box, and this low again, structure broke to the upside, and now we have the market retesting right here. You can see also up here, there was a low, excuse me, there was a high, and then there was this low that got created, okay? The market broke through this structure, and you can see it retested. So structure tests structure, structure breaks structure, and retests structure. We have a low, and then a new higher high, and then a higher low. Okay, so this previous high that got broken, if we just put a box or a zone there, you can see there's a test of structure. There is a test of structure. Structure gets tested by structure. Structure tests structure. You see this high, this previous high, get broken through. Structure test structure, right? And now we see, you know, sometimes the market will go through a consolidation phase exactly like this, whether that be, your consolidation, whether that be accumulation or distribution, right? So we see price break through this low and just retest on structure. Broke through this low and retest structure. We have a minor low here, break through, and retest structure. So you guys can start to see this pattern get created, right? There's a low here. So we have a new low that gets created, and then this pullback right here, creating that lower high, right? So we have a lower low, a lower high, broke structure, and then we have a new lower low. Oh, we have a new lower low here, retesting structure. We have a new low right here, retesting structure, right? You can see even down here, we have a new low, retesting structure. Now, every there's a 260 pip drop just from that break of structure and a retest of the low of that structure. So you can see that this is a very repetitive um, way of looking at the market. And why is that? It's because the market structure is the whole base of the market, right? And it's not always going to be easy like this, right? It's not always going to look as pretty as this with every retest to the exact pip. It's just not going to happen, okay? So what you need to do is you need to train your eyes to be able to see these zones um, in a way, where you can be profitable off them. So let's keep going for a little bit longer. We see this low and then a new high, right? This high broke this previous high, lower high. So now we have a higher high right here, and then a higher low. When that higher low pulls back into this previously broken structure, you can see there are buying opportunities to take the market up for, 400 plus pips. Okay, so we have structure being broken, right? And not always is there going to be a retest of an area. There could be a new low and a new high that get created. And then this low or structure will break through this low. And you can see we have another sell opportunity right here. And we have another low and then a lower high again, right? Price breaks through this structure and we have structure, retesting of structure, right? So this is a very simple and effective way of looking at price action. Um, you can back test this over and over again with no stress. And I hope this video helped you guys out in learning market structure in a very simple way. If you got any insight in this video, give me a like, give me a subscribe. It will help me out and I will appreciate it very much. But let's keep continuing to crush these markets. Let's keep learning. Let's keep growing as a family. And until next time, I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace out.